Good morning, I'm Lucano. You're watching Mundo Bitcoin with the weekly analysis that it goes from the 6th of May until the 12th of the 5th month of 2014. Yesterday bank holiday in the United Kingdom, so that's why I didn't deliver you the weekly analysis, which is happening today. Before we get into the entire weekly analysis, to analyze the top 3 major time frames, which are weekly, 3 days and daily, I want to show you the monthly chart. This is the TradingView platform. We still believe that it's an opportunity on its way towards a potential new higher low on the monthly chart. Keep an eye on it. Remember, each candle obviously is 1 month of trading. It's too soon to tell if this is going definitely to 1100, but we can see that actually the field is getting prepared. Obviously the graphic is showing that it's a preparation on its way to bring this particular pattern. That will be very beneficial, especially for the people that is actually trapped in this particular area. Obviously they haven't people haven't sold their positions yet, but obviously waiting for a reaction from the price at that point. So it's something that we might have to consider in the long term. And now this is the weekly chart. As you can see, price is still very weak, managed to visit a minor resistance, and if this minor resistance just basically gets penetrated 100% for the price itself, there is still got room to try to reach 339.79. The worst case scenario, having said this, price can actually try to reach the SMA 200. Unfortunately for people that actually bought in higher levels, this is not very good news, but obviously it's the market, and the market is just basically full of participants, buyers and sellers, trying to win the auction and the control of the price. So this is what's happening so far with the weekly chart. It potentially we're gonna find counter trends in the small time frames intraday wise that it might bring us opportunities to benefit with 1, 2 or 3 target stops. Just keep an eye on the fact that you need to minimize your exposure. Instead of going with 2, 3, 4, 10% of your normal positions, try to minimize it on 50%, because these are counter trends, and counter trends is just basically momentum where the price try to build new selling patterns or bearish patterns, such as lower highs or B formations or any other kind of bearish patterns, in order to continue with the downtrend. So you don't want to risk too much, because if it doesn't hit your position or the target that you're planning to reach, obviously you need to hold your breath and wait for new reactions for the price until you either break even or you hit your target. So right now the daily chart is showing an overextended downtrend, new lower high, reaching this particular minor support, penetrating the support, trying to reach this this pivot, which is located at 397.16. After this, if the sellers manage to penetrate and reach this level, there is no obstacles whatsoever for the price itself to try to turn everything towards 339.79. We see the momentum on the sellers volume that is actually denying all this particular previous uptrend from the buyers themselves. So it's an opportunity that it might bring counter trends. As you can see right now, the price is trying to push himself back up again, leaving this bottom tail, and that's where intraday opportunities with counter trends can come along. Last but not least, here is the 12-hour chart. Look at what's happening so far. It's still overextended, reaching a level of reaction, and right now we see potential counter trends on their way. It might be an opportunity in the next 48 to 72 hours to see a new reaction from the market, pushing the price towards previous minor resistance and try to deny this particular pattern, which the higher level is located at 445. It might happen. Otherwise, if sellers keep control of the situation, we definitely can see again new penetration of the minimal levels, which are located at 424. After that, the next target is definitely 379. Oh, sorry, it's not 379, it's actually 397.16. Keep an eye on it. Good opportunities will come, counter trends. It's something that it might happen today or in the next 72 hours. I'm Lucano. You're watching Mundo Bitcoin. Have a great week ahead and a successful trading everywhere. Bye for now.